Bobby, you're gonna tear my clothes. Ow! 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 Stop! You're really biting me now. Ow!
Up next, John is going to show us how to train your cat out of unwanted behavior, and you'll find that when you do this, your cat becomes a more loving and well-balanced animal.
Mwah. Mwah. Mama loves you. Yeah. Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you.
Clicker training is mostly for dogs, but how did you clicker train your cats?
Okay, well, clicker training is multi-species. It really got its origin from training dolphins. That's what they're using the whistle for. And what the clicker does, it makes a sound to mark a point. So you want that cat to remember that point. And the first thing you've got to do is you've got to get what they call charging the clicker. So what you do is you have the cat there and some treats. Your cat's hungry and you've got the best treats available. And you click treat, click treat. So right away, you do that several times. It's about maybe 7 or 8 times to start with. Give the cat a break, go back and do another session. 7 or 8 times again, click it. What you're doing is the cat knows that when you hear that sound, it marks something that the cat's done that you want, and 2, when that sound hits, they're gonna get a treat. So, if the cat, say, is just sits down all of a sudden, as soon as the bum hits the floor, boom, the cat knows the sound, and it knows that something they did was doing it right. Now, the key thing with a clicker is you want to make sure that the sound of the clicker doesn't upset the cat. You can use a clicker. Some have 2 settings, some have 1. You can use a ballpoint, a flick pen, as long as you're consistent with the sound. So the cat sat down, and what's happening is that the cat will understand when that click happens, the behavior they're doing, they're going to be given a treat, the reward for the treat. So at that point, once the cat is fully expecting to get a treat at the sound of that clicker, you wait until the cat does something that you want them to do. So say the cat standing on your table, gets off the table, right as they get off, cat hits the ground, treat. And then you keep replaying the behavior over and over again. You can do any behavior. Sitting down is an easy one to do. So the cat sits, click, treat. And then you coax the cat to sit again, click, treat. You keep doing that until it happens every time. After that, you want to have the behavior happen without giving reinforcement. So what you'll do, you'll have the cat sit, no treat. Right away the cat's, okay, I didn't get my treat, They want their treat. So you do it again and they'll readily sit, click, treat. Once that's very reliable, you want to add a cue to it. So you might want to say, sit, and the cat sits, click, treat.
Sit. That's it, that's it.
And then pretty soon you keep doing that, and then after a while the cat will sit reliably when you say the word sit. So let's use the tabletop for an example.
Go ahead, down.
You might get a box and then you treat
Down.
the cat standing on a box. You get the cat to stay down, you go down, or you somehow guide the cat to go down, click, treat. Once the cat's reliably getting down, when you say down, click, treat. So when the cat gets onto the table, you just say down.
Down.
Click, treat.
Down.
You'll have to do some other modifications around that too, because the clicker is part of a program. It's not going to be the whole thing. So you would have to do other things too, which would be a whole nother interview. And then you just treat every once in a while, because treating every time is not as effective as treating every few times where they don't really know what it is. You don't treat every other time, you treat indiscriminately. That way they're always working to try and get it. If they know they're going to get the treat every time, they may not be as willing to do it.
Turn around. Turn around. Okay, sit, sit. Okay. Now sit, 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 sit. No, no, paws down, paws down. That's it. There you go. Okay. I've often heard different people comment on how healthy Bobby looks and that other people look at it and think he's way too thin. How do we know when our cats are the right weight, whether they're too thin or too heavy, whether they're eating too much or not enough? John will help us answer these questions and more in next week's segment.
Like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell. Don't miss an episode of BobCat's Playground. Help us change the world, one cat at a time. Here's a blooper. It's a good blooper.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you. Jeez.
BobCat's Playground is produced by Edit Extreme. The opinions expressed are those of the participants and are not intended to replace professional advice. Find out more at editextreme.com.